work it.
Hey guys, it's me again, Cashley, and let's talk about intermittent fasting and counting your calories. So first, oh my god, look at that food. It looked so good and it was so good. Honestly, the dumplings, it's my favorite thing here on earth. Like, if I could have one thing, I would have dumplings every single day of my life. I just love dumplings so much. And so yeah, but let's get back to intermittent fasting. Just wanted to put it out there that I actually have been doing intermittent fasting since last year. The reason why I started intermittent fasting was because I wanted to lose some weight. And of course, I did a lot of research before starting and found out that intermittent fasting can actually change the function of cells and hormones, and it lowers the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. It even reduces oxidative stress and inflammation, and of course, lose weight. There's actually various options on how you want to do your intermittent fasting, but at first I started off with 16 to 8 hours of fasting, which means that I fasted for 16 hours and had an 8-hour window of eating. That is actually when I first started intermittent fasting, but as of now, currently I have been doing 18 to 6 intermittent fasting. That means that the fasting time is a lot longer. For 2 hours, I'm fasting for 18 hours and only have 6 hours window of eating. I just love how I can literally eat everything, lose weight, and at the same time feel good about myself, love myself. I have tried all kinds of diet when I was in middle school and in high school. My doctor told me that I was obese and that I needed to lose weight, and that's all I could ever think about. There was days where I would literally eat anything and I would go to the gym for an hour or even 2 hours just to lose weight, just to lose calories, and that wasn't healthy. It wasn't me. I would always look in the mirror and tell myself that I am fat, that I need to lose weight, and I think that kind of mentality is very draining and super unhealthy. So eat whatever you like whenever you feel like it. If you want French fries from McDonald's, girl, go get them. This is actually the first meal that I had on my second day. I just finished my 18-hour fast and I was just really hungry and couldn't wait, so I just had an egg because I wanted to wait for, these potato fries. They look so good and they were so easy to make. So if you have potatoes right now, go cut them up and put them in air fryer. You'll have potato fries for the day. They're so good, I'm telling you. Right after stuffing myself with that air fried potato, honestly, it was so good. I wasn't expecting it to be that good, but it was really good. I'm so proud that I made that. Right after that, I actually ate some spring rolls that I have made. I also made the sauce, and if you guys are curious on how I made that, well, I am going to tell you. So basically, I made 2 sauces. Make some sriracha with soy sauce and a little bit of lemon, or the sweet tangy sauce, which is basically just peanut butter, a little bit of honey, soy sauce, and a little bit of water. Mix that and you're good to go. It's honestly so good. After an hour of eating, I try to work out. I usually do my workout in the afternoon, and this past 2 months, I have been trying to work out every single day whenever I can, when I don't have a lot of homework or don't have a lot of things to do. So right now, I actually have a class just right before dinner. I have psych lab, which is not psychology, it's actually psychiatry. And it's actually very interesting and I really like it. I also like the teacher. just me sipping some soup because I was hungry in the middle of. Now with everything that's going on in my life, with my work, with classes, and also working out, how do I keep track of when I eat and when I stop eating and start my fasting? Basically, it is very important to track yourself, to track your time. What I do is that I set up an alarm when I need to stop eating. So for me, I usually just stop eating around 6 or 6:30. That is when I start my fasting, so that the next day I can eat around 12:30 or 1 p.m. in the afternoon. And that's basically what I do every single day. I do it this way because it is just a lot easier to get used to. One of the things that I learned in doing intermittent fasting is it is very important to stick on your schedule. When I first started intermittent fasting, there are actually times where I would stop eating at 8:30 p.m. and or 7:30 p.m. or 6:30 p.m. or 9. So there isn't really a fixed schedule for me, and I find it a lot harder because when I change my time, the next day I would also need to adjust when I start eating. So it was a lot harder for my body to adjust and to get used to that routine. However, if you have a fixed schedule and you manage yourself, then it's a lot easier to get used to it. I feel like throughout this week I just ate spring roll, potato fries, and some random soup, but it was actually really good. There are still times when I think about my weight and how everything just makes me fat, how ice cream makes me fat, how eating chocolates makes me fat, and that kind of stops me from eating the food that I love, and I would restrict myself. There are still those days where I criticize myself and look in the mirror, or I see pictures on Instagram and other social media and ask myself, why don't I look that way, or why is my body type like this, why can't I have that body? And it actually can be draining, and it can really affect my mentality because I would feel sad and I would feel bad about myself. I am still learning to love myself, to be contented and to be happy for what I have, because for everything that I have, I worked hard for it. But always remember that you are beautiful in your own way, and no one can take that away from you. Hi, good morning guys. I am going to work and it is freezing. It's been snowing all week and I just wanted to stop because it's just so cold, and it's just, I don't know, it's just cold, okay? But yeah. I did my nails yesterday. I put like sticker or like those glue nails, but it's like barely so whatever. So I have work from 8 to 12. It's a 5-minute drive, so it's not that bad. This is Charity, and this is actually my first time getting it from a local coffee shop, and it was really good. This is beef soup that my dad made. It was so good, and as you guys can tell, I love spicy food, so I just poured cayenne pepper all over my soup, and it was actually so good. I wish you guys could try it. first time that I saw these was actually on my son's channel, and she loves it. And I was like, you know, I want to try it because they look so good, and they are so good, guys. You guys need to try it. This is me just doing booty workout for 30 minutes, and then after my workout I made some fruit smoothie.
So yeah, I forgot to film earlier, but I ate something like a little bit. There was like a sandwich, so leftover sandwich. So I ate that. It was so yeah. Now I'm having this because I feel like I'm gonna eat a lot later. So I'm saving my stomach for later. Excited. The first
Swimming like a bird, dreaming, I can fly to anywhere. You are, swimming like a bird, dreaming, I can fly to anywhere. You are.
Sorry, I don't have a tripod, so. Sorry, just don't really.
This is me just eating Jollibee, the mango pie. If you guys haven't tried it, you guys should try it. It is so good. I just wanted to let you guys know, and I'm really sorry, but I wasn't able to include a lot of clips from the last days when I was filming. Thank you so much for watching, and before it ends, just wanted to let you guys know that do whatever makes you happy, eat whatever you want, and whatever you love. I want you guys to be happy and live your life to the fullest.